unsettled?
Mr. Moses, we are so glad you could take time out of your busy schedule to meet with us.
Thank you, Aaron, for also coming.
Thank you for letting me come. I appreciate your allowing me to be here.
We understand that you need Aaron alongside because you have a...
Speech impediment, Mary.
Oh.
Right you are, Harry. Oh boy, sorry, that's speech impediment.
Feel free to communicate through Aaron.
Through your buddy. Through...
That's Aaron, Mary.
Right you are, Aaron. Yes, of course. I'm glad to be here with my brother.
Anyway, let us get right to the point, Mr. Moses.
We think you are sitting on a tremendous gold mine here, Mr. Moses.
Absolutely, Jerry.
The point. What is the point exactly?
We here at the public relations firm of Harry, Larry, Barry, Mary, Sherry, Carrie, Jerry, and Gary have examined your manuscripts thoroughly.
100%.
We think there is enormous potential in the marketplace for books like these.
Enormous potential.
Here is I... Oh, wait.
We think that if you play your cards right, Mr. Moses.
You can make yourself a lot of rubles.
Well, that's shekels, Larry.
Right you are, Harry. There are a lot of shekels to be made from the books you've written, Mr. Moses.
Here is a strategy. We publish book one.
That's Genesis, Mary.
Right you are, Harry. We published the book of Genesis.
Just before Christmas, and so up the gift market.
Launching your career as a successful author.
Then in March, we published Genesis as a paperback.
We envision a hard-hitting nation ad campaign that would sound something like this.
Now in paperback from Bantam Books.
From the author of the Ten Commandments.
From the man who parted the Red Sea.
Moses brings you
Genesis!
The book everybody has been talking about.
a spectacular saga.
Every word is true, but stranger than fiction.
You'll read about the unabashed nudity in the garden.
The killer flood.
8 survivors trapped on a boat with wild animals.
Lost in moral decay in 2 cities that are later devastated.
Leaving only 3 survivors. Then later.
A father is about to sacrifice his own son in a bizarre religious ritual.
All this and more in
Genesis!
Now at your local newsstand.
Or at a bookstore near you.
Well, Mr. Moses, what do you think?
I need to think.
Would you give us a few moments to discuss this?
In private.
Moses, how do you feel about this?
This is overwhelming, isn't it? I feel like I'm watching a game of Gaga Ball. But to answer you, I want all of the books published together.
Together? Really? Are you sure about that?
This is what God wants. This is what God has called out for me to do.
Larry, he wants to publish all 5 books in 1 volume. We've heard that concept before, Mr. Moses.
The volume be called the
Torah, Mary.
Oh, yeah.
Right you are, Harry, the Torah.
But we think there's more potential in separate volumes, Mr. Moses.
Right you are, Harry. Now, after all 5 books have been published,
We see a ready market out there for the sophisticated collector.
Again, we envision a nationwide ad campaign.
We here at the public relations firm of Harry, Larry, Barry, Mary, Sherry, Carrie, Terry, Jerry, and Gary this time see a campaign a little more seduced and elegant.
da-da-dum, at last, collectibles that are both good-looking and useful.
Now from Franklin Mint and top grade leather with 24-karat gold embossing.
All 5 books of the legendary author, Moses.
Every page is edited real gold. Highest quality materials and workmanship throughout.
Each volume is filled with exciting stories for you to read and share with your family and friends.
Your guests will marvel at your historical expertise and your good taste.
Look, my goal foundation of the books of Moses makes people have good times.
This is a limited time edition, only through the Franklin Mint.
1 volume will be sent to you each month.
If you decide to keep it, you pay only $29.95.
You may collect all 5 elegant volumes or you may cancel at any time.
Operators are standing by. Call now.
Together.
Larry, Moses said he's not interested in collectibles. God has called out for Moses to keep the 5 books together. I'm sorry, gentlemen.